Greetings, internets! We are back again with the video for Thursday, July the 4th. In the interest of full disclosure, we are filming this on Friday, July the 5th. The reason being we were in, let's say, no shape to put together a video last night. But we'll get to that at the end of this video here. So
we started off yesterday, another CD tour, a little walking tour, going through
Recoleta. It's the kind of the wealthier, or the old wealthy neighborhood where the original immigrant families that were of wealth had settled. So huge mansions and very a lot of French architecture. They were bringing in architects from Europe to try to fake being French. For some reason they were ashamed of being Spanish. I'm not sure what was going on there, but now they're mostly embassies and five-star hotels and things like that. So it's still a very wealthy neighborhood where a room in a hotel costs per night about what an Argentinian makes in a month. So high class.
We finished off our city tour with a walk around a cemetery.
Yeah, and the cemeteries it's kind of the wealthy cemetery again, where it's all mausoleums, big buildings. It's where Eva Perón is buried, as well as a whole lot of the kind of more famous families there.
Famous Catholic families.
Oh,
this was a Catholic cemetery.
Yeah, you had to be Catholic to get into this one. There's a British cemetery elsewhere for Protestants, and a Jewish cemetery as well. So everyone's kind of split out according to faith. No two bodies can be beside each other.
Yeah. From there, we headed off with some of the people that were on the tour with us and decided to go see the big metal flower.
Yeah, although I think before we touch on that, you were going to say something about the...
Oh, the cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to describe to the tour guide is we don't have these back home. I said we have headstones and you're buried 6 feet under. He goes, that's for the poor, that's for the poor.
So good old poor Canadians. But yeah, so after we finished the cemetery tour, we went over with a few of the English-speaking people that we've run into here to go see this giant metal flower. And so this thing, I guess it's in a place called United Nations Square, and it's huge. I'm not sure exactly how tall it is, but it's set up so that at was it about noon or something it opens?
At 8 o'clock it opens.
8 o'clock in the morning, this huge metal flower opens. And at sunset, it closes back up. So it's got this incredible amount of gear work around the base of it, and just giant shiny flower with all working parts. So it was actually really kind of cool to see.
From there, we literally piled into a cab.
Yeah, we loaded ourselves in to it would have been about probably the size of a Ford Focus. It might have even been a Ford Focus. I wasn't paying attention. And there's, I guess, 5 of us that kind of shoved into the back of this thing, and we headed over because at 3:30 the mothers of Plaza de Mayo, which is the plaza in front of the city hall, they do a protest, I guess, every Thursday.
They've been doing it for 30 years.
They
walk around and protest all the people the 30,000 who've gone missing.
Yeah, these people who were disappeared by the government. So they kind of walk around in a little circle in the square there, and
calling out names and chanting. And
yeah, it's very kind of peaceful, quiet, and I mean these are I guess they're all grandmothers now. So they're fairly old ladies wearing these white headscarves. So it's kind of interesting to see them kind of quickly. So we were there, and then we decided at some point, I think early in the day, that we were going to try this restaurant. It's called Siga la Vaca, which literally means follow the cow. And basically what this place is it's kind of an all-you-can-eat salad bar, all-you-can-eat meat, so chicken, pork, sausages, steaks, like all the different cuts of steaks. They had kebabs, they had everything. But the thing we didn't know was that included in this price, and it was about $25 per person, you also got your own bottle of wine. And so I don't think that you could feasibly leave there sober. I don't think it's even possible. So we were there for probably 3 hours, working our way through an awful lot of meat and an awful lot of wine, and then had a bit of a stumble. Oh yeah, it also included dessert. A bit of a stumble trying to get back home.
A long way home.
Long way home. So we ended up back in front of the City Hall building, and apparently at night they all light up. So the red or the pink building, the actual kind of City Hall building, lights up pink, and a couple of the other buildings were like green and orange and blue. And there was a big lineup of people in front of City Hall, and we were kind of wondering what was going on. But apparently it was, you could, if you were Argentinian, you could get in line and go meet the president of the country.
I guess she was there.
So we briefly thought about it, but realized we'd have absolutely nothing to say to her, even if we got past. So.
No, all in all, yesterday was a full, busy.
Oh yeah.
Busy day.
Yeah, a very, very long, very good day. And I guess what we'll do is we'll follow this video up pretty quickly with another one, and yeah, we'll kind of keep this going, and hopefully we'll get back on the one per day wagon. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.